And we think we're on our way towards a real de-escalation and then hopefully get back on track in helping Syria build a country and arriving at a situation there in the Middle East is far more stable. So in the next few hours, we hope to see some real progress to end what you've been seeing.
Developments in Syria at the moment?
Well, I can comment. I think I'll ask Marco to say a few words on Syria.
Yeah, it's complicated, obviously. These are historic, long-time rivalries between different groups in the south-west of Syria, Bedouins, the Druze community, and it led to an unfortunate situation and a misunderstanding, it looks like, between the Israeli side and the Syrian side. So we've been engaged with them all morning long and all night long with both sides, and we think we're on our way towards a real de-escalation and then hopefully get back on track in helping Syria build a country and arriving at a situation there in the Middle East is far more stable. So in the next few hours, we hope to see some real progress to end what you've been seeing over the last couple hours.
Israel has carried out airstrikes on the Syrian capital of Damascus. It's the third day in a row that Tel Aviv has launched strikes in response to clashes in Syria's south. Israel launched separate strikes at Syria's defense ministry, with another impacting near the presidential palace.
Mid-afternoon in Damascus. Its most famous square violated and bombarded by Israeli air power. The moment again, as live news cameras roll. A few weeks ago, Tehran, now Damascus. Months after liberation from decades of tyranny, Syrians now have this to worry about: Israeli airstrikes in the heart of their capital. As a way of showing who's the region's biggest military power, it is hard to beat. But the massive escalation is awkward for Israel's allies. President Trump has said Syria's new government should be given a chance. Now it's under attack. Tensions in southern Syria erupted in recent days. Its Druze minority clashing with Bedouin and Syrian government forces, dispatched to restore calm but accused of carrying out atrocities. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu insists his forces are acting to protect the Druze.
The IDF is working. The Air Force is working. Other forces are working. We are working to save our Druze brothers and to eliminate the regime's gangs. And now I have one request from you. You are citizens of Israel. Do not cross the border.
But critics say this is more about Israel creating a buffer zone and seizing a chunk of territory. Israel has moved forces from the Golan Heights, Syrian territory it's occupied since the 60s, into Syria proper. And it is now having trouble controlling that border. Druze are fleeing across from Syria, but also from Israel into Syria to help defend their own.
I have especially a big family there, that they suffer a lot there. They have been killed, and it's hard for us to stand here, not doing anything.
Since the fall of the Assad regime, southern Syria has been a powder keg of rivaling factions. It's now erupted into open conflict that in just the last few days has claimed hundreds of lives. If diplomacy fails to secure a ceasefire and Israel fails to control its border, there's the potential for this to become much worse.